of the most potent and creative and pinpointy edge guarders in the game.
Pinpointy, I like that.
He like really like scales, you know, like with how good of a player you are. Going up against Little Mac, who, you know, genuinely does struggle off stage. So that's going to be Kept's win condition. How quickly can I get him out there?
Tantalus handing me chapsticks because, man, it's a little cold in this venue. But Kept already starting off so strong. Here we go, though. Kept. I mean, Dara, what can you tell me already from this interaction?
I can already say up smash into neutral air. Even though it's less damage than up smash into an up air, he intentionally did that so that he would actually get Peanut off stage. So at that point, he prioritized positioning instead of, you know, going through like the full damage output. Really, really safe stuff here. Going to be punishing the up B out of shield. Good stuff from Kept right now, and Peanut has just been in disadvantage this whole time. Already KO punch on deck, so you got to play super, super safe, and that neutral is going to get it out of play.
Yeah, for sure. Kept, though, just running all the way off stage with that slingshot. We talked about this a little bit earlier with Kept's last set, or with Peanut's last set, I should say, where they were up against a character that does really well off stage, but we never got to actually see those off-stage interactions because Peanut played so well. But now you're versus a character and a player like Kept. This is not looking good right now for Peanut.
I really liked the dash attack to adapt to the fact that Little Mac was a fast follow, right? At that moment, Peanut stuck off stage with no double jump. That is a dead Little Mac. Kept is just making the most out of the fact that, hey, this is Little Mac Villager right now. I get him off stage. I could get that stock off like there is no tomorrow. There it is, another jab lock into up smash. Catching the fast fall that time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wow. Double up smash confirmed there coming out from Kept. Gonna go opt for the back throw there into the dash attack. Gonna find the slingshot hit as well. Waits out the counter so Peanut cannot get the momentum off of it. And that's it. Kept 3 stock.
That was just patience in the best possible places too. Peanut looked honestly a little bit like lost in a matchup as well. Kept was just down like so low, and that's exactly what I mean about like sort of like pinpointy edge guards. It's really like sort of scaling with like you as a player in your ability to position, in your ability to like really set yourself up to be able to land stuff like that. That F tilt was also phenomenal, as Little Mac does occasionally sometimes struggle with snapping to the ledge really, really quickly. So I'm trying to think about what Peanut can do here, but honestly, it's about like maximizing how much on-stage play you're actually getting. Peanut's also missing a lot of on-stage techs against Villager as well, and giving Kept all of these big openings to not only get damage, but more importantly, send Peanut off stage.
Yeah, completely agree. All right, game number 2. Let's see how Peanut is going to be able to turn this around. We know what they're capable of. But you said this, Dara, at the last Mac set we said, at the end of the day, it is Mac. So
at the end of the day, it's still Little Mac, so anything is possible, especially after that Game 1 adaptation. Peanut always gets a little bit nicer going into Game 2, because then he is able to adapt to you as a player with that way he, you know, sets up some of his combos, with the way that he does some of his block strings as well. And already looking like a much better game.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go, though. Kept just going to opt to go a little bit into the corner, but had something planned for Peanut here. Going to catch with the up tilt. Not going to be able to find anything else, though, off that one in particular. But the percentages are looking a lot more even, Dara. Like you said, Peanut definitely warming up this game too.
Oh, catching that air dodge now. All of a sudden, DIing in like that. Maybe a bit of a mistake. Is he going to be able to make it back? Yes, he is, and with KO punch still on deck. So this is Peanut's win condition right now. He wants it so bad, he's not going to be able to get it, as it is inevitably knocked away from him. There are 2 ways to get it. You have to either send him into tumble, or you have to grab Little Mac. And his KO punch will dissipate after a given time.
Interesting. Well, here we go, though. Once again, these dash attacks into slingshots are so well placed by Kept here. And still at a decent percent as well. Peanut trying to go for the up tilt up B that we saw him go for earlier on the platform. But now Tree is now active, so maybe we're going to be seeing an axe swing or 2.
Yeah, right now he's just trying to get a little something going with the tree. Able to get the down tilt into the side B. Peanut looking super, super nice this game number 2. Keeping it alive, keeping it competitive. And now all of a sudden, he has a very gentle lead for himself.
Yeah, I totally agree with you here. But Kept, of course, going to fight their way right back on stage. The super armor, though, from Max side B, going to be able to beat out Lloyd here. And once again, Kept looking really, really strong, but I feel like Peanut is getting a little bit more confident as the seconds go by, actually trying to shark underneath the platforms that Kept is constantly landing on.
I will say Peanut is slowly also like adapting and learning how to respond to Lloyd off stage. That time around, he dashed under it, ignored it. That's going to be the down tilt into the side B. I'm surprised he didn't go for the KO punch finish either, but right now this could be a stock sent flying, And once again, a dash attack is all that it's going to take for Kept to breathe easy for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, very, very true. Dash attack is going to connect once again. I feel like whenever we see that dash attack connect, we're instantly seeing the slingshot. Ooh. But the call out from Peanut, the crowd kind of awing in kind of pain. I felt that one too.
Oh, excellent catch, just getting under and around the side B. All of a sudden, this is now last stock, game 2. Peanut has a lot on the line here. He has a lot to actually come back from. Going to be looking for a way to catch this landing, and he will with a well-placed up B out of shield. He's really exploiting how fast Little Mac is, so that Kept can't get away with safely spacing some of the slingshots.
Yeah, Peanut is also, he was very weary of that tree a little bit earlier, but now the advantage is completely in Peanut's favor. But once again, Kept doing a good job of pushing himself into the corner, but knowing how to get out every single time. Here we go. The Lloyd Rocket is active. Going to be able to find the fair. Doesn't find the dash attack, though, but still really tight with it. Okay. Oh. F smash does not connect, Dara.
Yep. It is a projectile, so you're able to hit through it. KO Punch is on deck. You can't actually get rid of it until he is able to successfully land, almost calling out that dodge. And now, all of a sudden, KO Punch is dissipated. How does Peanut successfully land here? He has to be super patient, super ambiguous. He's off stage once again, and that back here might actually be the end of it if Kept gets his next hit.
He tagged! What a godlike tech there coming out from Peanut. Tree
the up smash spacing. The up smash shield pushback was just enough. Oh my goodness, the Lloyd's still active.
Fair still not going to connect all the way, but Kept just needs one good edge guard. A dash attack. Lloyd is active.
That's it.
Oh no. Yeah, that's it. And that is so close, game 2. That is the definition of a 2-0, but it was close.
That was a 2-0, but it was close. But I think ultimately, at the end of the day, aside from on-stage play, aside from disadvantage options, there was one really important vibe check that Kept was using as a way to consistently get back onto the stage against Peanut. And that is a Lloyd off-stage. If you threw out like a Lloyd, you know, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get a replay of it, but because it never like really resulted in a
Give
stop.
us the knowledge, Dara.
If like Lloyd is coming back in with Villager, a lot of players, their immediate instinct is like, okay, I'm going to dash away. Well, if you dash away, you let Villager come back onto the stage. Okay, then the next instinct is like, okay, I'm going to jump over it. Well, Villager is usually ready and in a position to be able to catch people jumping over the Lloyd. And then the third option is when people decide to shield it, which is one of the worst things that you can do, because then Villager lands and is able to grab you while you're stuck in shield stun from the Lloyd itself. So one of the best things that you can do is you can try to get under it, you can try to dash in. You also need to understand that even though Lloyd is like a frame 1 projectile, it is not a frame 1 hitbox. So you're able to get in there, you can hit Villager before the Lloyd is actually active as a projectile. Go out there, don't be afraid. You know, go out there, swing a forwarder, maybe try to F smash the Lloyd, maybe get a little bit of a hitbox extension on that. But